It safe, so they all kind of need to get on the same page. There's a lot of controversy there. There's a lot of qualifying remarks.
The World Health Organization doubling down, recommending adults limit intake of aspartame to the equivalent of 9 to 14 cans of diet soda a day. Rena Roy, ABC News.
Have you Googled yourself lately? Are there negative posts from an ex-employee or from a former client? Maybe an outdated news article or sensitive personal information about your family? Search engines don't always get it right. For right or wrong, it's your reputation on the line.
Recommending adults limit intake of aspartame to the equivalent of 9 to 14 cans of diet soda a day.
Reputation
Roy,
Defender has
ABC
been
News.
fixing people's
Have
search
you Googled
results
yourself
for over
lately?
15 years.
Googled yourself lately?
Their cutting-edge
Are there
approaches
negative
help
posts
you to
from an
wipe away
ex-employee
unwanted
or
information
from a
in your
former
search
client?
results.
Maybe
They
an
also
outdated
promote the
news
good
article
stuff,
or
so that it
sensitive
rises to
personal
the top,
information,
helping you put your best foot forward. Your good name is too valuable to leave to the whims of a Google algorithm. Take control with Reputation Defender. You can start by getting your free Reputation Report Card at reputationdefender.com or call 800-401-6681 to speak to an expert. That's 800-401-6681.
KHOW News Time, 10:03.
Officials searching for up to 9 suspects who burglarized or attempted to break into 5 gun stores in Denver, Centennial, and Englewood. Arapahoe County Sheriff spokesperson Ginger Delgado spoke with Fox 31.
Who knows why they're targeting gun stores? I mean, we don't know if they're there to get firearms. We suspect that they are. But if they can't get the firearms, then they're going for the supplies.
The suspects, who are thought to be between 15 and 20 years old, are still at large. The sheriff of Clear Creek County is stepping down next month. Sheriff Rick Albers announced this week he plans to retire on August 3rd. Albers said in a social media post that he has mixed emotions about leaving after 43 years, but thanked the community and the staff of the sheriff's office for their support. Albers faced criticism from the county's Board of Commissioners following the shooting death of Christian Glass last year. The board did not ask for his resignation, but accused him of not adequately accepting responsibility following the deadly shooting. That's the latest. I'm Chad Bauer.
Now, Impact Traffic.
This report is sponsored by Wendy's BOGO $1 deal.
A fairly calm drive throughout the Denver Metro with a couple slow spots out there, starting through downtown I-25 southbound at 6th Avenue. Watch out for a stalled semi off on the right shoulder. Delays are minimal, however, do be on the lookout. Heading to the south end of town through Aurora and Parker. Parker Road southbound just after South Lewiston Way. We've got an accident with 2 right lanes blocked with slow traffic from Chambers. Parker Road southbound, another accident at South Atchison Way with stopped up traffic back from I-225. Fox 31 pinpoint weather, another warm one out there today. Partly cloudy skies with a high of 84 degrees. The current temperature is 73 degrees with your Impact Traffic and weather. Mark Swan, 630 KHOW.
Wendy's BOGO $1 deal is back at participating Wendy's. Buy a Dave's Single, spicy chicken sandwich, 10-piece nugs, or medium frosty, and get another for $1. Double your deliciousness. Hurry, this BOGO deal won't last.
Because inflation isn't falling fast enough, you need Inflation Salvation. This summer, up to 9 chances a day to win $1,000 on 630 KHOW. Just listen for the keyword every hour, weekdays, on Denver's Talk Station. Sponsored by Guy Reese.
Brighten your home, and for a limited time, save up to 20% on Benjamin Moore Paint by joining the Guy Reese Loyalty Program. Stop by a store or go to GUIRYS.com to sign up today. Guy Reese, your neighborhood paint store since 1899.
A luxurious new look in your kitchen in just a week or two and save big. I mean, really. Our family business has been creating them for many years. Hi, Dan Cicchini, Done Right Kitchens and Baths. Find out how at 800-362-8370 or drhi.com.
When it comes to selecting a real estate broker, accept no excuses. That's why I endorse this man.
We aggressively go to work for you. No gimmicks, no shortcuts, just results.
Frank Duran with RE/MAX Alliance.
You get my team's full support, but I personally negotiate the sale for you when you list your home with me. I'm with you every step of the way.
Go to Frank's website for tips on buying and selling. Frank Duran, the real estate man.com, or call 303-920-1622.
Hi, Dan Cicchini, Done Right Windows and Doors. How about finally getting those old drafty windows and doors done right? Call us for details on our spectacular financing specials. 800-362-8370 or drhi.com to set up your rock-solid quote.
Denver's Talk Station has your chance to win $1,000. Just enter this nationwide...
10 seconds here, Tom.
Grand. That's grand. Enter it
Okay.
now at KHOW.com. Inflation Salvation on 630 KHOW.
Yeah.
Troubleshooter's gonna help the common man.
This is the Troubleshooter Show. Now, Tom Martino.
Hi, Tom Martino here. Welcome to the show. 303-713-TALK, 303-713-8255. It's car day today. We're going to get right to the cars this hour, brought to you by something everyone needs, a water system, paulthewaterman.com or waterpros.net, 303-862-5554. The best systems, lowest prices. Let's just say across the board, you're going to save 75% or more using their products. That's paulthewaterman.com. Let's go to the phones. Today is car day. I have my guest, Kevin Calkin, Uncle Kevin with Sheridan Auto Tech. We have Jeff Vick, Kimmer Transmission. Smarty Marty is starting off with something that I think will bring a dinger to my show, a very early dinger on a Friday. It's always good, of course, to use your dinger on a Friday. And I want to bring it up. Kathy called originally. She was very upset. And Kathy, what was your main issue?
That our, good morning.
Hi.
That our Nissan is not in working condition.
Yeah, and were they trying, this was a 2022 Rogue, and,
yes.
right? And from Larry H. Miller, you were on a road trip, the digital dash went dark. You got a ticket for speeding because of that. After restarting the vehicle, came back on, but kept having problems. They're trying to fix it, but they can't. You got very, very frustrating. And it went beyond the 1-year statute of limitations for the Lemon Law, but you still are frustrated, so we gave it to Deputy Smarty Pants. Smarty Pants, what did you do?
Oh, Tom, I sent emails all over the place. I first sent one to the general manager of that particular Nissan, and he did not respond. And I sent it to another manager, did not respond.
Yeah, because they're all thinking, hey, we're beyond this 1 year. We're clear sailing. So what you kept going? What else?
I kept going. I finally contacted media relations. And there were 4 corporate media relations email addresses of 4 different people. And I sent one out yesterday. And apparently somebody must have gotten a hold of Kathy. And I'll let Kathy finish.
Kathy, what happened?
So this morning early, I come to work and I get a call. And it's a young lady. Her name was Tasha. And she told me she's from Nissan Arbitration.
And when did you get that letter?
Oh, no, she called me this morning.
Oh, I'm sorry, this morning. I'm sorry. Got a phone call. Got it. All right.
Got a phone call, yes, from her early, right when I got to work about 7:30, and she told me she was from Nissan Arbitration and that this file was given to her late last night. And she reviewed everything, and Nissan told her that we qualify for the buyback.
What is it? They're going to get you out of the car?
They're going to buy her back?
Yes.
Oh, my goodness.
And so, yes, and I told Marty, thank you guys so very much for helping me. She said that they have to, she sent me an email already with the documents I have to provide her, which is not a problem. I have everything. And they were going to do something about the mileage, about how, using the vehicle, and then
of course.
There's a formula that the state uses, and then if there's a difference, they'll give us the difference back.
Well, of course, but they're gonna take care. Buybacks are pretty fair. What they do is they take the mileage you've used it and just subtract it from the current value or from the new value, and then that's what I mean. Yeah, I want you to stay in touch with us, but this is great news.
Yes. Thank you very, very much.
Kathy, we appreciate the follow-up. And tell people about it, of course, Deputy Smarty Pants.
I will.
The dinger, right off the bat. Right off the bat, we get the dinger. Let's keep going here. Let's see if we can get some more dingers today. Neil, what's going on, Neil?
My problem is a little less than a defective car, but I bought a couple gas cards last December for Christmas stocking stuffers. Neither one worked. And numerous attempts.
What do you mean they did not work? You actually bought them off the rack?
No, I went through a cashier.
Okay, that's what I mean. But you found these cards at the gas station?
Yes, they was on the rack. The cashier activated. I saw it.
Yeah.
And neither one of them works.
Now, when you say they don't work, how much were on each card?
One was $50, one was $30.
Okay, so when you went to use the card, how do you use this card? Like a credit card?
Just like a credit card, yes.
Now, why do you do the cash card? I'm just curious.
Just for a stocking stuffer.
Oh, I get it. You were going to give them away. How do you know they don't work?
I tried them both.
Now, you're doing it as a stocking stuffer, but you tried them first.
Well, a few days later I did, yes, just to make sure they worked. Because I hadn't seen it at the time, but I noticed on the receipt that it said transaction declined. So I thought I'd better try it before I give them away.
Well, if the transaction was declined, that usually denotes that you were not charged for them.
I paid cash.
Oh, wait a minute. Why? Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, you're right. You paid, well, you paid 30 plus, you paid a total of $50, right? Total?
Total of $80.
80. Okay. Okay, I see. That's right. 50. That one, the one for 50 doesn't say declined. Oh, yes, it does. Yes, it does. It's a bad, the photo you sent, the pic you sent with the email is a little hard to read on the, okay, yeah, you're right. A $50 one declined, a $30 one declined. You know what that tells me? I mean, what do you mean declined, for God's sakes? I mean, that means that their drawer was going to be positive $80 that night, and they could take $80 and walk away. That's what it looks like to me.
Well,
no,
yeah,
it does. It looks like that's what happened. They declined it, and really, to balance the drawer, they get to steal. How can you...
Well, all I'm looking for is replacement cards and numerous attempts to contact someone.
I understand this, but here's what's going to happen.
All right.
These are reloadable cards, okay?
Yes.
They're going to say they were never loaded. Here, we got a situation here. I don't know how we prove... See, what would prevent you from taking the card and saying that you charged it? I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out myself as we take this case. What do we do? I mean, I believe you, but this sucks. I mean, really, anybody got any ideas in the studio?
I'd contact the store in case this is something that's been ongoing with other people, other complaints.
And do you have a receipt for the $80?
Yes.
No, because it says decline. Oh, wait. He actually does. Wait a minute. You're right. He does have a receipt. It says the cards were declined, but it shows they took money. Did you go back to the store, sir?
I went back to the store several times.
Well, hold on. If you have a receipt showing that you gave them $80, how do they, tell me how they now say you did not give them, or they're not active. Tell me what they're saying about that.
Well, all the clerks referred me to the store manager.
Of course. I would too. What did the manager say?
The manager was pretty good. He spent about 15 minutes, took all the information, and emailed his marketing manager, Kelly, no last name, and I never got a response from
Okay,
Kelly.
we're going to give this to somebody. We'll get this worked out. We'll get this worked out, and ultimately, I think if you went to small claims court, you're going to win, but I want to try it first. I want our people to try it, and it's up for grabs. Let's just give it to one of our deputies. They're all fine, but here's what I want to look at. On this receipt, it says reload $30, card number, transaction declined. Okay, but does that prove that they got the 30? I mean, this receipt, I can't read it. Does it show that you gave that to them? For example, what is the $12.10 up on top? What is that?
Well, I gave her a $100 bill, and the $12.10
Got it.
was the change.
That makes, well, hold on. 50 plus 30 is 80. Duh.
Well, there were fees on top of that, which I didn't know at the time either. But
Where are they
was
listed?
Like $3.50 fee each card.
Okay, listen, I don't see how you lose. Mark, do you see how he loses? I can't see if Mark's in there or not.
Hey, Tommy, yeah, he's working on the video right now.
Got it. Oh, okay. You mean my pretty face isn't up or what?
Oh, yours is, just not ours.
Well, that's
in
all
here.
that counts. That's all. And yours, Suze. Just you and me. That's all we need. So listen, we need. Who should we give this to? I mean, Doc, you're in the studio. Doc, how do you feel about this? It's pretty cut and dry, don't you think?
I just have one question. Did you try going to a different Circle K?
What? Well,
I did. Same thing. See the manager.
You know what? There's no. Okay, you bought 2 gas cards, and it was 50 and 30. Okay, how did they say? I just don't get it. You paid cash to load them. And then they say you don't have it. No, we're going to get this done. Doc, let's take this, man. I don't. We got the receipt right there. Send us a better picture of that receipt if you can, or is that the best you can get? Is that how smudged it is?
It is pretty faded.
All right. Thank you for calling us. Hold on. We're going to get your information. Betty says she has a wrongful termination claim. And then Skillet wants to talk about cocaine in the White House. 500 people, they say, had access to that area. Betty, what is going on with wrongful termination? We'll get started on this. What's going on?
Good morning. What happened was I work for a company that does visits between parents and children, and I was put in a situation on a Friday evening where I was in the building by myself with a parent that I believe he was probably high on something. He was triggered, very, very triggered.
And hold on, who did you actually work for?
I don't want to give the name.
Was it a school system, a private school, a trade school? What is it?
No, it's a business. It's a company.
Okay. And I don't. Okay. So you worked for a company. And you were alone with when you said a parent, I just automatically thought teacher. But so you were with a parent, and
parent. It's a parent family. It's a parent children situation.
Got it.
And so I was with a person that's only been at the job for 3 days.
Did the parent? You said you were alone with a parent that seemed high.
Yes, he was high, and I had a an intern with me.
All right, hold on. We'll come right back to you. I'm Tom Martino, 303-713-TALK. Hey, don't forget 888heating.com for AC replacements. That's 888heating.com.
This is Dan.
Sorry about that.
No, that's okay, man. It's okay.
Our creator with the right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. But one of the ways those rights get ripped away is by violence on our roadways. Our firm has a proven track.
15 more seconds and it's all you.
And their insurance companies pay in full for the devastation they've caused. We accept righteous cases on a percentage fee basis. If you need my help, please give us a call at 303-770-5551 or hit dancaplisslaw.com.
When you want to get some extra cash, DavidEllisJewelry.com. David Ellis is a guy I've known for 40 years, no fooling. 3rd and Clayton and Cherry Creek. He'll buy your junk jewelry, your tangled messes, mismatched earrings, coin collections, broken watches. He'll also buy vintage and used jewelry. Whatever it is, he'll give you a fair price. Go see him. 3rd and Clayton, that's 2640 East 3rd Avenue, 303-322-8779, DavidEllisJewelry.com.
Truck.
Oh.
It's Chomp out in Aurora. The only ones that had these headlights. So they're like, you got to go to the Ford dealer because the Ford dealer ships for everybody. So we'll leave the parts at Ford. So go to Ford. So of course I go to Ford Wilco. I'm here to pick up Hyundai parts. He's like, well, this isn't Hyundai.
Yeah.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah.
Okay, so go around the back, talk to dispatch. That's who you need to see. I go back there. Why in the fuck would they send you here?
I don't know. That's funny.
Then I get to go over to Hyundai and see the guy where they told me it's completely under construction, so it's a mess.
Oh.
So he's like, and we called over there. Chris with the cast. I have your parts right here, man. I'll hold on to them. So I get over there. I sent him over. It's like, dude, I'm going to fucking punch you. I'm just like.
That's frustrating.
I gotta walk through the construction over to where, the service desk, like the long counters.
Uh-huh.
But one end is parts.
Yeah.
And I can see the headlights stand. These are already paid for.
Yeah.
And
you got customers waiting.
Yeah, and I was like, dude, these are already paid for. The receipt's right here. Sir, I'll be with you in just a sec. No, you don't understand. My parts are here. I'm here, and I already paid for them. So, sir, I'm telling you, let me finish what I'm doing. So I just pulled the receipt, signed it, and put it on his desk.
So you really, even as an
walking.
owner of a shop, you really don't get treated any differently.
Well, I just started walking away, and he's like, hey. I was like, first off, you sure fucking hate me.
Oh, you started walking off with the parts?
Oh, yeah. I'm not going to
Hey, can you see my camera?
Hey, hang on, Kevin. Yeah, we can see it.
Okay, but can you see, if I, off YouTube, can you see it on the app? I just wanted, because I want to show you. I reframed it based on what you said, and I want to know if it's going to be.
Do you mean on the YouTube app?
No. On the, oh no, the computer's here. Never mind. That's stupid to ask that. This computer's here. Because I wanted to show you, but I don't want to go to a wide shot right now. There's nobody there. But
Why don't you take a
remember
picture of it, and then I thought your camera looked great today.
Okay,
but I
that's
don't know what
today,
I said
but
that
hold on.
made you
I'm just gonna go to a wide shot. It'll take
Okay.
about 10 seconds.
Oh,
And
I see when you have a guest.
yeah, I went to a wide shot now, and I want you
Okay.
to see it. I think it's going to be way better,
Okay.
but I want you to see it first.
You changed it. I just got to wait for it on the YouTube.
Yeah. I just want you to see it, and then see what you think of it. And then I just picked up on, it'll come up in about 5 seconds, I think it should.
Okay.
And then when it does, I want you to just, see, there it is. What do you think?
Not changed.
Just
Oh, I love it. That's great.
That's better?
Yeah. when
It's
you
not
have a
so
guest.
wide and lopsided.
I know a friend of mine who
Okay.
Looks good, Tommy.
Thanks.
Yeah, you look good too. I miss you. I haven't seen you in a while.
But listen, I know. Hey, but I did that based on what you said, so that's good there. That's going to be both of us showing up pretty well. Then.
Depending on the height of the guest, you may need to tilt it up just slightly.
Okay.
But
you know what? Maybe I should.
I liked Steph's picture last night with you and her and the.
Oh, did she post?
And you guys must have gone to some sort of event.
It's for the Anchor Center for Blind Children. God, we just went to the pre-event, for the table hosts.
Mark has to kill the stream, and he's going to put it back up.
Okay. Do I have to do anything?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
And they did have